Good morning, friends. Thanks for being with us this morning. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday morning. Get right into the fun momentarily here. Just making sure everything is working. Looks like we're live where we want to be live. I got to make sure the chat's popped up over on Kick. In case we have any problems over there. We usually don't, but it always might be that one time, and that'll be it. We all be toast. Thank you so much for hanging out this morning with us as we get going through everything else. Of course, we're wearing blue today in honor of our children that have autism and are on the spectrum. Of course, two of at my son's school today. Anyways, it's wear blue in support of them. So we're wearing blue to work today, and too. I don't know if you guys have a chance to do that too as well, wherever you are. And we'll go from there. So we got the weekly wonders today, and we'll have some fun with it, like we always do. So we'll get through the moments, and I think the missions as well. The tally is as many innings pitched. We need 21 innings pitched with these guys. We need tally home runs with captains. Captain's cards tally hits with the Mets. We need 10 hits with the Mets batters and 5 extra base hits with the Brewers. We'll get those going today. As we roll through and have some fun, thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Thanks for on Twitch or Kick or even Trovo as well. We do appreciate it. Hope you guys are having one heck of a week. All right, so Minnie Minoso was the first moment. On base 2 times with Minnie Minoso. Morning, Lyndon. And why did that not bring up the alerts today? All right. How's your day going, sir? Again, congratulations to one of Kick's newest affiliates, Mr. Lyndon. If you guys haven't dropped him a follow over there, please do that too. Make sure you're following him on Twitch and you're following him on YouTube as well in Trovo. Follow him everywhere. Follow him everywhere. It's getting going so far, so good. We got our coffee going. We got a banana muffin in our bellies this morning. So, yeah, we got some stuff going on. All right, so Minoso has to get on base twice. And that's not going to do the job the first time through here. Looks like Caster Labs is working over at Kick, though. We'll have to set up bot tricks today. We figured out how we can do you guys can do the beans over there on Kick as well. So we'll hit that up today. Change the chat integration from levels to points, or points so it works towards levels. We'll change that at some point today, and we'll get that all set up. And we'll get everybody going. I'm going to also reach this base this time. I just got to get on base one more time here. Any way possible, just got to get on base one more time here. And around the 5th inning against Paul Blackburn of the Oakland A's. There's a slow roller. Minoso is going to have to sprint really quickly. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen there. Thanks to everybody that keeps opening tabs for us on various places. We do appreciate it. It's helping the view counts across the board. We are sincerely thankful for, and that one just goes foul. The White Sox lead the A's here 2-1. Blackburn looks in for the sign. This one's popped up in the air. Hopefully it's going to drop in somewhere. No, it's not. And we're out. We'll have a rinse and repeat to start the morning. If you guys are considering creating Kick accounts, come on over and drop us a follow too, please, and thank you. I know many of you have done so, and I've also been in various other places too, so it's nice. And thank you so much for doing that. As Minoso tags this one to right, but it's going to get caught. 0 for 1 again. Blue Jays taking one on the chin yesterday. They were losing 2-1 going to the bottom of the 8th inning, and the roof fell in. Lost 8-1. Had their chances in the top of the 8th inning that broke that game open and just couldn't score with the bases loaded and nobody out. Springer hit a bullet to the third baseman. Bregman made a great play. They got Bichette and Guerrero both to strike out. Guerrero flew out to center. Bichette struck out after I think a 10-pitch bat, so it wasn't for lack of trying. Bo actually got a strike called on him. He wasn't in the box and ready at the first. All right, he's on base this time in the 5th. Just got to find a way back on again. London's showing off a new game this morning, and then tonight he's doing his Fortnite forays. Happy Thursday, TJ. Also takes ball 1 here. I'll be doing some Fortnite this evening as well, probably about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Working on the weekly wonders now, sir. As Minoso just tags that one to center field, and that one should get his mission done, and it will. As we'll take the home run trot around the bases. We'll move on to the next mission. And we're getting close to another weekly reward of probably another silver pack or silver reward pack. All right, Sean Manaea tosses 9 perfect innings of no-hit baseball to break the Red Sox 3-0. All right, I like to have these missions on the weekly now. I'm used to doing them daily from last year or the year before that, but I'm okay with being on once a week things. That way, I don't forget to do them. I saw you were busy getting some good cards yesterday. Morning, Mikey. Thanks for watching over on YouTube. If you guys are not following our friend Mikey Mumbles, 246, drop him follows too, please, and thank you. One of the hardest working guys I know. That one's grounded. And thrown to first in time. We just have to pitch it straight out. Do we have to get a strikeout or anything? Don't give up a hit. Okay. That's what we got to do. Don't give up a hit. Yes, that's a good pull, sir. That will definitely help. I saw Cubby pull J-Ram yesterday too, so he's making progress. We're getting very close to finishing off, I think, the NL Central. I think it's at 97%, so maybe with this weekly stuff we'll get it done today. We'll probably have to do 2 9-inning bubble games against the CPU to get the numbers done. We're working on the missions right now. I'm doing well, Mikey. How are you doing? Just popped in the outfield. Somebody better catch it. They're not going to catch it. We're going to have to rinse and repeat the mission. We had 2 away, and then Benintendi decides to wreck that one up. Andrew Benintendi didn't read the script. You're not supposed to hit the baseball. You had a nightmare? Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Bake. What was your nightmare? So we're thinking about hosting a friendly tournament. Morning, Jeff. Everybody's up early today. No, Snowman's been up since 4 a.m. with heartburn. Can I protect you from what? The monsters under your bed? Wiki bets. All inside again. Are you the one that's trying to sell you something? No, Jeff's not trying to sell anybody anything, I don't think. I don't think he's trying to sell you some swampland in Florida or something, no. All right, Benintendi, this time you're not hitting anything. I'm going to just keep pitching everything away from you. Don't forget, we're live most mornings with MLB The Show. Evenings we do some other stuff usually, unless there's like a mission or something we're working on. Night will be Fortnite about 5:30, 6 o'clock ish. As long as we don't get any weirdness like last night. I was walking out the door from the office and somebody broke something, so I had to roll through and go back and deal with that. I was there almost I was just after 7 o'clock. You want a nap and need sleep and coffee, indoor coffee. Well, all right, right. All right, man, a home run with David Wright. Okay. October 25th, 2012. Some of these moments are reaching for, other ones are not, so who knows? Who knows, in fact, what's going on there? But we do appreciate everybody hanging out and watching and lurking wherever you guys are working, lurking and working. Doing everything else. We also appreciate leaving the tabs open for us, too. I think we were at 40-something followers on Kick. We had 75 for affiliate, and then like a million hours worth of watch people. We needed to up the view count. You have a topic for Dad. Oh, okay, let's hear this topic. Let's hear this topic. What's Bake's question of the day? David Wright will bat against Trevor Rogers. And I think we did it in one swing. Nope. Got our hopes up. I should dye your hair red. No. I've got really dark hair, and I don't think red hair would pop through too well. Even though there is red-headed traits in my family. My mother was a redhead. But if I let my beard go a little too long, for a couple of days, it actually starts showing little parts of red too, but that's about it. No. But we are going to get Bean Boozled just for saying no. Okay, thanks, Vic. Oh, well, it's either puke or it's peach. Yeah, it's either barf or peach, and I guarantee it's probably barf. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was barf. That was definitely barf. Don't get peach. No, we definitely got barf. We definitely got barf. Oh, I think that made it worse. Oh. I think that just made it worse. Oh, man. I didn't think that was possible. Don't drink coffee when you're having one of those barf beans. Oh, goodness. Wearing a mask. No problem. All right, this one's flared out there. I don't think it's going to leave the yard either. I haven't got enough oomph on this one yet. So hopefully we'll get the Weekly Wonder 4 done today. Got a couple packs for doing so. More points. And then tomorrow we'll go back to the Oakland A's in the March to October. Try to finish them off. I went away from the World Series, and hopefully we can get the World Series done tomorrow. This one's clubbed to center field, and the center fielder is going to run out of real estate. Oh, actually, no, he's going to make the catch right at the wall again. Darn it! Makes the catch at the wall. Vic, you ready for your baseball game tonight? That one's clubbed. I'm not an A's fan now. No, I'm not. Don't spread rumors like that. Rumors like that get people hurt. All right, so we're at 3 points earned. And we got to get two extra base hits with Ryan Braun. Yeah, I heard it. All right. Oh goodness. Here we go. Well, Mike, you missed us wearing the Yankee shirt earlier this week. Thanks to Lyndon. You guys can too, in fact, impact our wardrobe, make our changes voices, make us eat beans, sub in and out players if you purchase Streamloots packs. The links that pop up in the chat from time to time. Ryan Braun will be the batter here. Yeah, sir, you missed it. It was what day was it? Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning, I believe we had to wear the Yankee shirt. Surprised nobody else has played the Red Sox card. I know 3 of you have it, so. No, Jeff didn't waste any time, or whoever had it last time didn't waste any time renaming it, so. I wasn't blaming. Well, Lyndon doesn't want to play the card. Not blaming him. There's the cute segue. There, you want to go purchase some Streamloots packs. Streamloots.com/dadsbacklog. Get on in the fun. There's also some Fortnite cards, some Call of Duty cards, and some general just fun ones as well. And Bake, your card is ready. I just have to activate it, and I'll have to activate TJ's as well today. Which we'll do. I usually like to have 2 or 3 to activate at the same time, so you guys can purchase new packs. They'll be in the packs later on today. Just in time for us to go live this evening. And we had a bull up there at the shorts, our third baseman. What's on TJ's card? I have to throw nothing but fastballs to the next batter. We just got to hope the pitcher has a fastball. And we might throw a couple more cards in as a surprise, too, to have some fun with. It could be a pain. Well, it could be, especially if you're playing an online game and the guy hits nothing but fastballs. And I can't hit with a lick with Ryan Braun this morning. Can't hit with a lick with Mr. Ryan Braun. We are live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Trovo. And we're also live on Kick. On YouTube, we're under Dad Plays the Show. Everywhere else, it's Dad's Backlog. And hopefully everybody is having a fantastic week so far. Hope your grind is going well. Thought about trying to figure out how we could grind out the BR program to get the Ken Griffey Jr. card. Yeah, I'll put it up in a second. I haven't put the card active yet, so it's still not it's still hidden, Fake, but I'll put it up later on today. Or when you come back from your ball game, you can take a look at it. But it should be popping up in the chat somewhere. There you go. Thanks, Jeff. Jeff has it conveniently located. Ready to zing us with something, I'm sure. He just did. It's right there, Fake. Landon just purchased 10 packs. Oh, good lord. Here comes the hell. Thank you so much for your support, Lyndon. Lyndon's now, of course, the top supporter this week. Don't forget, Lyndon's also entered now in for the picture of Derek Jeter. Again.
Whoa, hang on.
It's a slow roller. If you're not following Lyndon, make sure you follow him.
Button. Tag. Do you see a button marked any on there? I don't.
Oh no, you're scared and spooked. Oh no. There are some good cards in there that have some interesting effects. I can't hit with Ryan Braun at all against this guy. I cannot hit with this guy. This might be one of those games when we wind up having to do the mission. We have to do the side missions just to get everything else done. This moment doesn't seem to be going. Let's just restart the one. Let's give it a full restart. Been getting this guy's. That one's sliding high into the air. He's out for out number one here. Ron faces Nick Martinez here. I think he just doesn't throw anything low either. We have to change the PCI lock. Yeah, I think TJ, I think they're definitely throwing more of it. They're not relying on the fastball or the slider or curveball as much. This guy sure doesn't throw any of those things. He's throwing everything upstairs so much. Finally got something in the wheelhouse. Now hopefully the guy in front of me decides to run the bases so we can get 2 bases on this thing. It doesn't deny us the double. You definitely have to be patient with this guy. I think I was just seeing why. Gonna struggle this time as it contact's only 81. Thankfully fouled off, but yeah, they're definitely changing a lot of guys' pitch changes. Oh goodness. Well, we might get up one more time. Thankfully, the Brewers rallied and got a couple more runs, so we got another at bat against Steven Wilson this time. It would be a much easier challenge if these guys had base runners. Oh boy. I don't know. Nope, not the distance. Didn't have the distance. Oh, Lyndon's playing something here. What just happened? I'm gonna have to account for the special alerts over there and adjust the card timers. Especially on the Yankee one and the Red Sox one, and apparently the Shield one we had that was another one that just popped up instantaneously and disappeared. I'll have to adjust that. But we're gonna be doing some Fortnite tonight if you guys want to join us. And Lyndon will be live earlier with the Fortnite, so if you guys want to get a couple of warm-up rounds in over there or whatever. I'm sure Lyndon would love the company as well. This one's flared foul. And then the Cortis is live again today at lunch at 11 Eastern time. It's going to drop in. And we're going to get thrown out of second base. We made it safe. Okay. Did we give us a single? Oh, he gave us a double on that one. Good. And we scored a run. And now we had a flare. But hopefully you all had a good week so far. I'm looking forward to another Friday tomorrow. Next week's going to be chaos at work, so expect morning streams, but don't expect evening streams unless something drastically changes. It's year end, plus we have a bunch of maintenance to do on a bunch of things. And a whole bunch of updates to do some things too, so it's going to be a very, very tedious week next week. Ah, we popped it up. Did not hit that one well. There is, of course, our other YouTube channel. We're not live playing MLB The Show. That one's actually partnered with YouTube already. Working on getting this one today. Nice, Jeff. Well, fingers crossed things go well. Ah, you couldn't drift foul, could you? You just couldn't drift foul, could you? Hi, Mr. Hater. Throw me a fastball. In the strike zone. Now a circle change outside. Or inside here. Hello, Snowman. How's your stomach feeling? Hopefully the heartburn subsided a little bit. Sounds like we got a new clip.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over.
Oh, you were fighting in the gulag.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Guess there's no way that center fielder's dropping that ball, is there? You drank some milk? Okay.
Oh, no!
Nice. Nice. So the guys and gals have played season 3. How is it? We were going to do it last night, but I got home late and I was just done. We're just not hitting the baseballs with LeBron at all today. Just not hitting it at all. All right, we have a runner in scoring position, so the clutch ability should be a little better. Oh, it's 82. Wow, jeez. Thanks for the little grit increase. Why'd they give us such a weird card? Yeah. Being groggy. Yeah. Don't you hate when that happens? One's going to be lined in the outfield. And that's going to do the job. These guys are going to jump in, right? You're going to jump in and take some run home, right? We got thrown out of third, but we got the extra base hit. A double and 2 RBIs. Now, Martinez is still in this ballgame here in the 5th. Hey, he doesn't like throwing things low at all. Yeah, heartburn's not fun. It's not fun at all. Nor is acid reflux. Nope. You guys watched the Mandalorian season finale. What did you think of it? Okay, they're going to give it to us, or they're going to be stingy? They gave it to us. Thank goodness. We'll take it. Red color for some reason. Well, maybe you got allergies to the dyes, Jeff. All right, can we actually get something nice out of this one for once? I'm not even gonna look. The answer would be no. You get 5 packs. You get 5 packs. And we got those done. These are all done now, right? All right, so we're off to the missions where we have to do tally innings pitched. 21 innings pitched. You got to play 3 baseball games, anyways, or 2.5. Home runs with these guys. I must have done the stuff I must have done last night must have counted towards it, so that's okay. That's okay. We got a little bit of a head start here. We'll take it. We'll go back into single player modes. We'll go into versus CPU. Spicy or spaghetti sauce. That happens too because it's tomatoes. You definitely have some sensitivities to tomatoes, most likely. Should we just play Colorado in Colorado? On veteran, so it's a little better, maybe? The pitching's a little better. Hopefully we don't lose this time. I need a good custom stadium where we can hit bombs out of that's got a good elevation. Cubbies doesn't. I guess Cubbies stadium got fixed or changed or something, so that doesn't count. All right, so we got Mr. Burns going on the hill. Leave the lineup the way it is. Judge is going to lead off. Of course, we've got the roster filled with a lot of captain cards this time, as you see through. Gotta get Mets to hit home runs or hit extra base hits or something, or lots of hits. We also gotta get the Brewers to hit 5 extra base hits. As Corbin Burns is going to face Jonathan Diaz and get things started here. We're underway. Burns' first pitch is in there for a strike, and the second one is as well. Got an 0-2 count now. Diaz, or Daza goes down on strikes. I wanted to say Diaz. Jeez. Charlie Blackmon now, the batter. So it shouldn't take you guys too long to do this week's Weekly Wonders. The longest part will be the 21 innings you need to pitch. Do that wherever. Morning, Cubby.
Stuff, I'm like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's different.
We're holding for
But at the same
deployment. Now's a
time-
good time to warm up.
Do you really want those in the game?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Swung on and missed. Cron goes down. 1-2 count. 1-2 pitch on its
Oh,
way.
clip it.
In there for a strike. Talking about kill streaks. Yes, you were. You're not following Snowman. You're not following Cubby. You're not following Lyndon. You're following Jeff. Make sure you guys follow them. And don't forget Mikey Mumbles as well. Mr. Mikey Mumbles 246 is over watching on YouTube this morning.
How you like that?
I know he was working on some stuff the last couple of days on
B
YouTube
off the road.
as well. Thanks, Cubby. As Judge decides to deposit that one over the fence, reached out and smashed that one. And the Canadians lead 1-0.
Ah, see, I told you. I told you. You did it on purpose.
William Adamas now the batter. He tags this one into the gap. It's cut off by the left fielder in a hurry. 10 hits by the Mets and Brewers. Nice. I changed the lineup last night because I saw that what the
Hang on.
requirements were. We just stacked it with
Press
Mets and
any
Brewers
button.
and the captain cards
Tag.
scattered around through it.
Do you see a button marked any on there?
One's flared in there.
I don't.
Alonso's going to get retired for out number 1 here in the first. Canadians leading 1-0. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out this morning, wherever you're watching. If you haven't hit the follow buttons, please consider doing so. We are live Monday to Friday mornings, anyways. Bright and early with MLB The Show. Evenings, we try to deviate a little bit off script, play some other stuff. Tuesdays are going to be kind of a retro story night for the next couple weeks. Working our way through the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. It's like 17 hours long, so that's going to take us a while. Thursday nights, we do try to throw Fortnite in. Other nights, it's a variety of things. Depends what's going on. Oh, what I just doubled myself off for. Thought he was going to come. Thought that was the third out. I thought that was the third out. It was not. That one's pop foul. Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing the BR program, even though we know we're going to suck at it. We're just going to have to grind out for 100 points. I wonder how long that's going to take us to do. 100 points gets you the choice pack, which gets you Griffey. I kind of want that card. Oh, Wright's throw is terrible. Wright's throw home was awful. Should have just gone to first and got the out. This might be trouble. McCutcheon's chasing it down in the corner and not going to get to it in time. I didn't realize Corbin Burns doesn't have a legitimate just straight up fastball. He's got a cutter instead. So if somebody was to play TJ's card in that situation, we'd have to use a cut fastball 3 times in a row. So consistently to try to get the batter out. Force out gets to Adames. Getting over. Rockies do tie the ball game. And Starling Marte will start things off here. Nice. Well, Mr. Marte is helping the cause more than the Mets anyways. William Contreras now the batter. As the Canadians have got the lead, a go-ahead run at second base. And Contreras just plugged this one to center field. William Contreras with a 2-run blast. Canadians retake the lead at 3-1. And now David Wright of the Mets will be the batter. He lofts this into the outfield. This looks like it could be extra bases. Gets down, Wright's on his horse. He's going to second. He's in there safely with the double. The Canadians have come to swing the bats today. Andrew McCutcheon now the captain card from the Pirates. Will be the batter now. Fouls that one off from Gomber. And the count is 0-1. So tomorrow morning we'll finish up the Oakland A's March to October, hopefully. 1 game left in the American League Championship Series, and we have the World Series, so hopefully we can get 5 games done tomorrow. Before we head off to work, catching the singles home and run here. Throw is offline, so he's going to take second on it. An RBI single and advancing on the throw from McCutcheon. The Canadians lead this one 4-1. Bryce Terang now the batter. Hitting 467 since getting the call last week in the Tops Moments cards. You heard the man. He said, "Go yard here." Not sure why he's speaking with a Boston accent from Colorado, but that's okay. Runner will tag and go to third with 1 away. And Aaron Judge, who homered his first time up, will be the batter. Yes, we need 3 home runs with the captain cards. That's why there's so many in my lineup right now. Hoping either Alonso or Judge or one of them can hit another home run for us. Judge hits the pull up to the third baseman. That's going to score another run. And Willie Adames will be the batter now. He's 1 for 1 as well. He pops this one up the right field. Right footer's charging hard. Make the catch, inning over. Canadians do score 4 and retake the lead at 5-1. Burns will go back to work. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Trovo. We're live on Kick. And we're live on YouTube this morning. We got you covered wherever you are. You can do us a solid favor and hit the follow buttons where you guys are watching. Just hang out. It does help a lot. It means a lot to us. Judge catches that flare on the run. And there's one away. Daza now the batter who struck out in the first inning. Alonso calls for this one at first and make the catch, and there's 2 away. We're going to have to figure out showdowns one of these days, too, because I don't know if we're going to finish anything without doing them. Plate. Thanks, Cubby. Through the buttocks. I don't know how that went through him, but it went through him. Arias just defied Garavi there. That one went right up and underneath him. Mikey, appreciate. That one's lined into the outfield for a base hit. Alonso's aboard. Not going to do the job he needed to, but getting another hit with the Mets, so that's good. Does something productive with that one. And Mr. Griffey Jr. will be the batter now. Yeah, we've got pretty much every team except for St. Louis and I don't remember who the other one was. St. Louis and somebody. Just down to what we need is just diamond cards left for the live series cards. I'll have to gather the rest on the St. Louis and the other one still. Maybe sometime today. Got a little sidetrack yesterday with a bunch of projects at work, so we get a chance to hang out on the phone app and try to purchase cards for different teams. CJ Cron will lead off the inning here. Both teams went quietly in the third. Cron fouls that one away here. It's a curveball inside. That one's pop foul as well. You too can get your name in the lights if you purchase packs over on Streamloots. By following those links. 7:15 already, jeez. Time is flying here. That one's hit foul. Bryant gets a pitch inside. It's a 1-2 count. Swung on a miss. Bryant goes down on strikes. Burns collects his 7th strikeout of the afternoon. Brian McMahon now the batter. Man's frozen with the circle change, high in the zone. Goes down on strikes. The James will come to bat here in the 4th. Leading by 4. Contreras to homer. That's the last time up with the batter now. Omber's still out there. It's a strike high in the zone there. I thought it was a little too high. But it broke the plane. Bobbled by the third baseman. Long throw. We'll get him. And David Wright will bat here. Wright's 1 for 1. That one sails outside for ball number 1. Yes, we're going to set up channel redemption points over on Kick as well today. So we'll get those going so you guys can have some fun like you can do on Twitch. If you have an account, you can join up over there too. Just leave a tab over there and earn more points and cause more jelly beans. As Mr. McCutcheon hits the blast, that'll help the captain numbers for homers. That's 2 of this game, so that'll help. And Bryce Terang will bat now. He flares this one to left center field, fairly deep. Center fielder and left fielder still going back. He'll make the catch on the run to end the inning. Names do add another run, and now lead this one 6-1. Randall Gritchick now the batter. So, Cubby, how familiar are you with the BR mode? Or Jeff or TJ? How long will it take me to if I lose 2 games? How long will it take me to get to 100 points? I don't anticipate winning a BR game at all. The Griffey's at 100 points. Focus on the missions? Okay. You actually will finally win a game or two? Okay. I don't have faith in that, but every time I've done anything with BR, I've found the guys that all they do is do bunt cheese, and then if they don't get it to work, they'll quit out. Or they'll freeze it off and then force you to lose. Because apparently there's some routers in the States that can just hit the button and it freezes the entire router. But it makes like they didn't disconnect, you did. William Adamas now the batter. They're in the 6th inning with 1 away now. Adamas is 1 for 2. He tags this one pretty well to center field. Center fielder is still backpedaling. He's going to make the catch on the warning track for the out. Yeah. Well, definitely, if you can get those grinded out, definitely. I don't wind up using that Griffey card. At least it's going to be a decent amount of stubs to sell it, as long as it doesn't go no sell. Brian Severin leads things off against Burns and takes ball number 1 here in the 6th. He should probably get somebody loose in the bullpen. All the guys we actually need to use. That made more sense here. Let's see. Maybe Swald actually at some point. Lance up. Clayton Kershaw, congratulations on 200 wins this week as well. One's popped up. Kerrang is up there. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Charlie Blackman now the batter. Two and out count to Blackman. Line to first, and Alonso will step on the bag. That's the inning over. James will bat in the 6th inning, leading this one 6-1. Griffey Jr. is 0 for 2 in the contest as captain's card. Oh, he just wore one off the knee, but I was swinging through it, so he's not going to get first. He really made this card. You want to get rid of this one pretty fast. Probably why they gave it. They gave it to you so easily once you got the live series collection done. That's why they probably brought the new one out as fast this year too. Hopefully his 99 card's better than last year's and the year before. They were both pretty bad. Grounded out, they're going to throw to third and get me out of third. Well, they thought about doing it, but the throw went way wide. And William Contreras will bat with 2 on here and nobody away. It's a ground ball to the shortstop. Should be a 2-ball. And it is, but another run comes home. It's 7-1. And David Wright will be the batter now. He's 1 for 2. At least this one didn't cause us to have to go buy a ridiculous amount of cards this week, like they did with Colorado the week before, and they did with Marlins pitching staffs. I think last week the Dodgers obviously was Jackie Robinson, so they didn't jack the price of the stock market up too much this week.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
11 Ks for Burns. He's wheeling and dealing here in the 7th inning. That's going to do it for him. I'm going to get Lance Fuller Jr. in here. I got to get some innings with him anyways, so we'll get that done. He's got to get 600 points on his board.
No ball, 2 strikes.
They're grinding their way through the Team Infinity as well. We might as well multitask and get some of this stuff done. Griffey's there and he'll make the catch, and they're still way here in the 7th. Ryan McMahon will be the batter.
Oh, and 1. Nope, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he clubs that one to left or right field. That one's not going to be foul at all. That's a fair ball down in the corner. And the Rockies get back on the board. It's now trailing by 5. It's 7-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Try takes ball inside.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch on its way. Morning, Swamp. Hope you're well.
Oh, 1's the count.
Hutchins 0 for 2. Or 2 for 2, sorry. Flares this one out to left field. Now he's 2 for 3. 7th inning, it's 7-2. Nice. I'm doing pretty well for Thursday. Again, it's a support night tonight, so if you guys want to jump in, you're more than welcome, as always.
Oh, and 1.
Next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, Lyndon and I are playing in the Roland Gaming
Ball, 1 strike.
Fortnite tournament. Little duels player going on. That one's in the ground and thrown to first in time.
Got him.
Slow roller down to the third baseman. Long throw will get him in time. Judge is retired, and ends on the Canadians. Up to the top of the 8th inning here. Erickson Profar will be the batter. Forgot he got traded to. Forgot he got traded. One's fouled away as well. I better plug my phone in because it's beeping at me here. 1 second here. Need to reach the cord. So what do you have left to do, Cubby? You just have, or what percenters are you at each Team Infinity now? All right, phone is plugged in. Great, great, great. We are plugged in.
Ball, that's out.
You only got 7 diamonds left. You need an NL done with the NL 5, yes. But the trick is going to be getting those diamonds, unless you find a way to get stubs fast, which I have not been able to do in the 3 years playing this game. I don't like that guy's format, that Trevor whatever dude. I got it charges people to learn how to play the stock market. I don't like his methods. As he punishes the casual user by jacking prices up ridiculously. 80% in the East, 73 in the Central. Nice. Hey, you're almost done then. You're almost done. I think the only one we're close to is the NL Central. I think it's like 97%. East is around 8. I think it's 83%. The West is just a mess. I'm hoping the March to October helps a little bit. Adamas hit the comebacker to the mound. Lawrence will throw the first and get Adamas by a step. Alonso now the batter here in the 8th inning. Should have enough time to do one more game after this, so hopefully we'll get everything done we need to get done. We may have to stack it with a certain team here. Thinking how we're doing on this thing. And Griffey Jr. now the batter. He's 1 for 3. And he hit some weak contact down the left field line. And that'll be the inning. Canadians just mustered 9 hits, so I don't think we got the missions done. We'll let Lance go out here and finish the inning. They won't get credit for it anyways because it won't register as being an inning complete. You don't bat in the home half of the inning, which makes no sense. Still a complete inning, guys. And bulleted at Alonso. He makes the catch. One's in there for a strike. The count's 1-1. Up foul. And we'll do it again at 1-2. 1-2 pitch on its way. Swung and fouled off again. The count remains 1-2. Blackman goes down on strikes. McCullough picks up the strikeout. And CJ Cron will be the batter. Cron is thankfully 0 for 3 in this contest. Yeah, if you can sell them on the market or whatever, by all means. We're not exactly stub rich here. I think we're only like 6,000 again. After I was buying all the live series cards lately in the auction house for various teams. I could just see the patterns of where the guy's been stacking cards up, jack the price up. Yeah, but the Judge card's expensive. So is what else is in the Trout and the Otanis are expensive. The Grom's expensive. Somebody else was really expensive too. I was just like, yeah, there's no way we're getting any of these things done. All right, Mr. Burns got leveled up to parallel too. Got an axe bat. All right, so we're at 88% with the American League East. The Central's at 97% still. Innings pitched are now 16 of 21. Home runs with captains are done. Tally hits with the Mets. And we need one more extra base hit with the Brewers, so we're going to have to keep the lineup the way it is, but take the captains out of the lineup. And maybe stick some more Mets in. I even have Mets to do that with. I do, though. Doing bad with the TA grind? Well, it happens, sir. It just happens. It is exactly what you said there. It's a grind. So we are at here. I'll show you. 88 for the East. The AL Central, we're at 33. NL Central is 97 because we did March to October. AL West is 51%. We're gonna have to do a March to October in each one of these, and then try to finish those showdown maps. We're never gonna get this done. Conquest maps are all done, so can't help us there anymore. We're gonna have to buy a lot of cards in the East and the West to do the. It does help. It does help because that's why the Central's up so high. Because we did a March to October with the Reds just on beginner. Takes about 6 hours to do, but at least it's better than trying to have to battle with a showdown. You get so messed up every time when you get frustrated with the last one or second to last one. It is working. Sounds like the dog's going for its walk, so means the missus is awake. All right, so we got to take the captain cards out, so it means we can take McCutcheon out, we can take Griffey out, we can take that other guy out. I think we're not. I don't know if we're done with Minosa or not. Probably not. It's only maybe he is because he got 220 points. He's probably done. Let me go back and look at this before we go and make some rash decisions on our lineup changes here. Minosa is done. Palmer's done. Moncada's done. I don't have the other ones yet. I don't got the other ones yet. But you could get, you get 10,000 for exceeding expectation on beginner for the first half of the All-Star, for the first half of the game. You have a good one, Mikey? Yeah, I'll try to do the math for you and figure out what you can do as far as that. But if you're like me and can't do the showdowns, it might help. And if you get the conquest maps done, it helps as well as a little bit as well. And then just got to do the missions. It'll get you close. You may have to grind out for a couple of innings or a couple of days with a couple of games, anyways, with a stacked team from based on whatever team you're trying to get the stuff going with. But you should be able to do most of it. Like that one's right there. I think these are all done. They're all done, I think. Yeah, they're all done. Essentials all done. So that would probably be a little bit grind. But if you guys are not following Mikey Mumbles, please go drop him a follow. He's on YouTube. He's on Twitch as well. He's also on Trovo still. I'm not sure if he's still over on Trovo, but he is over there too. All right, this one we're doing terribly on. We don't have the Perez card, and we don't have Bentley yet. We have the Strasburg. Everybody else is done though.
Ah, see, I told you. I told you.
And we don't have the Duvall.
Did it on purpose.
I thought we did. Huh. Go back and look at this mission thing. And it's squads. Go back to center field. Where's Mr. Duvall? I thought we had that card. I saw that card. I was positive I saw that card somewhere. Gallo's got to go back out anyway, so we'll put him back out there. Yeah, I'll check my bench too. There's Chili Davis has to go back out. Gallo's got to go back out there too. Nope, not there. Brown has to go on the lineup, so does the Buxton eventually at some point. Let's put Buxton out there now. Okay, Griffey. Whoops, no. That's not who I wanted to move out of there. Adamas back in, please. He's done. You guys are all done. He's done. I know that. I know they're done, so. Maybe I don't have it yet. I thought I did, though. Still need hits with Mets. Still need hits with Pirates, so I gotta leave those guys where they are. The guys we can change, I can probably put Chili Davis in the outfield. No, he's strictly a DH in this game, probably. Well, maybe he's only a DH in this one. This game has a habit of hiding cards. Yeah. You now have Mickey Mantle. Well, good job. He must have just finished the Yankees. Somebody just finished the Yankees. How much did Judge cost you? Oh, yeah, you already had Judge. You didn't have to worry about the problem we have. We got to figure a way to afford Mr. Judge and company. All right, where the heck did that Chili Davis card take off to? There he is. He's a nanny. Yeah, okay. We'll put him down here and then we'll move him up. Pull Judge up. That's right. And we got to figure out what we're doing over here. Yeah. For Judge and J-Rod, yeah. We got lucky and pulled J-Rod a couple days ago. And we also pulled Buxton earlier this week, too. So we didn't have to buy those guys, thank goodness. We pulled Jose Ramirez over, I think, Sunday. So we were okay. Still got to do the map of the USA, too, but I want to get the Team Infinity stuff done first. Or at least get a good dent in it. Yeah, I saw you pulled Ramirez last night. All right, so I switch these guys around. And I think we'll go from there. And we got time for a game, so we'll get the game done. Before we head off to work, we found Pittsburgh today. Pittsburgh on veteran. We'll go from there. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out wherever you've been watching this morning. We do appreciate it. Thanks for leaving tabs open on YouTube as well. We're also live on Trovo, Kick, and Twitch. So yes, thank you so much for being wherever you guys are watching from. As we're continuing to grow the platform of baseball somewhere. All right, so back to working. I must get Lance McCullers. More innings here. We'll go from there. I can still taste the barf bean. Yeah, which would, for a guy that's just I don't know. Yesterday was kind of weird with that. A weird base hit leads off the inning here. All right, Andrew McCutcheon now the batter. Yep. Nice. That was the Cardinals and the Dodgers. Dodgers will have 8 cards. That's it. I have 8 total Dodger cards. The Cardinals, I think I have 4. Or I had 4 until I started hitting the market up yesterday. Before we wrapped up the stream. Grounded to Terang. He'll throw the second for 1. Adames over the first for 2 when the inning's over. Yeah, I've got nothing but expensive cards left other than the Dodgers and Cardinals. Get the live series stuff done. Now I don't know if we have to just start buying a bunch of gold and silvers to sell in the collections and get the Team Infinities done that way, or what? See those exchanges, but those things are so darn expensive. That Trevor Pease guy or whatever been jacking the market up again, charging everybody $10 every time he does that one. Yeah, the Betts card's done what the Bellinger did a couple years ago. A lot of Dodger fans just like to jack their prices up. Well, Mr. Alonso can still swing the bat. That's another hit for the Mets. That'll get us one closer. Adames will bat now. He tags one to center field, but the center fielder is going to jump up and not make the catch on either. All right, back-to-back homers here. We need one more extra base hit with the Brewers now. Charlie Marte. We'll flare this one to center field, and the center fielder will track it down to finally end the inning. Mains get a pair of runs here in the first. Yeah, so I'm not expecting to finish the live series anytime soon. It's going to be a straight pull or get lucky. At least now I won't be spending stubs on anything. Unless I go buy the 50-pack. Or at least try to increase our odds to get a chase pack. I mean, you automatically get one chase pack by the 50-pack. So. And at least you have better odds of not pulling a gold. Although every time I popped open a chase pack this year, like last year, it was a gold. Because we have 0 pack luck these days, but that's okay. Hopefully come later in the season when people stop buying the packs, it will start increasing. But I think what we'll do is finish up the Team Infinity packs as much as we need to, and then we'll stop opening them for a while. We'll get to like, I don't know, 200,000 stubs, and we'll crack open whatever packs we got after that. Buy the 50 packs or whatever and just hope for the best. Hopefully by that time we got something good. As Jack Sawinski brings home a run here. Not sure where that throw was going to second base for, but probably forgot there was somebody on base. That was on me. That's for the second. The lead runner go home. Since line there, that Davies, who makes the catch, inning over. Ferris, the batter. Vince Velasquez is the pitcher today. Thought we were sure going to get stuck with Keller like we usually do.
No ball, 2 strikes.
All right. Thank you so much, Dill, for joining the tribe. We appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping in today. David Wright will be the batter. Mets need more hits. I think we need one more extra base hit with the Brewers, and we need 10 hits with the. We'll need some hits with the Mets here. I wish it would let you bring up the goal meters like you can for moments. You could pin them to the corner or something. That'd be nice. Or at least pin them to your start menu, your pause menu. That would help. As McCutcheon drives this one pretty well to center field. And that's going to leave the yard as well. And it's 3-1. As Terang goes yard, and that should help the extra base hits here. That should finish it off, I think. Have to double check when we're done the game. So far this year, we've been able to keep caught up on the Tops moments and keeping up on all the other programs too. So it's nice. Don't have that last Easter egg hunt because I can't do the event. It keeps kicking me out. It tells me that must be region locked events. It realizes we're in Canada and it kicks us out. It says their server errors occurred every time it finds a matchup. It must not be available in Canada. Which, you know, given the fact that they didn't let the Jackie Robinson pack be purchased in Canada either, which made no sense. There's no point. It just says it must be region locked. Everything I've read says it must be region locked against Canada, so I just stopped trying on the events. I'm doing it for 3 years, so I guess it's the same thing. You get off to school, sir. Have a good one. I know you're not streaming today. You're off today usually anyways. It's Thursday. Have a good one. We'll catch you later on. If you guys aren't following our friend Cubby, make sure you drop him a follow. Rang up with it. He'll throw to first in time. Or the out. I spend the day in BR. Nice, sir. Well, I hope it goes well for you, sir. I suddenly see you got the Ken Griffey reward, and we know what happens. As Buxton tags this one to left field, and it's going to leave the yard as well. 5-1 to score, courtesy of another blast here by the Canadians batters. Alonso tags this one into the gap. It's going to be cut off in a hurry. But the center fielder just got a J rod. Nice, Cubby. There you go. So now you should have Griffey as well. Adamas is 1 for 1. He homered his last time up. No, Julio Rodriguez from Mariners. He tags this one to center field. Adamas will be aboard. Had to buy him to get him. Yeah, that happens. It was what, 8,000 something last time I looked? 59. Might have gone up though this week.
Ball.
He was having a pretty good week.
Ball one, no strike. One ball, one strike.
1-1's the count to Starling Marte, who's 0 for 1 in the contest. Velasquez is looking for
Ball two.
an out with nobody away here. 10K? Okay, that's not bad. Comes flared to right field. Not that deep. Right fielder is going to throw it in. Runner's going to tag. Alonso's going to slide to third safely. Runner's now at the corners. One away for Wilson. For William Contreras. Sometimes if I say Wilson, every time it's William. Mr. Wasabi, how you doing? You're having a good day.
I got a ball, one strike.
Tired, I can imagine. It's a long day. It's only Thursday. We got another day in the work day grind.
Ball, that's just out. Two balls.
Ball's low in there. And the count is 2-2. Gas, no man, same here. Like I said, it's going to take us a while. Life is a job, I guess. Yeah, I know the feeling. Sabi, I know the feeling. Gotta work to pay the bills. Gotta pay the bills so you can keep working. David Wright is 0 for 1 in the contest. Tags this one to the center for the shortstop. He'll get the force at second, and the inning's over. Canadians do get a couple more runs to make it 6-1 as we head to the home top of the fourth inning, and thanks God tomorrow is Friday. Yes. Exam breaks, or the exams are finishing up on campus this week too, so it's pretty quiet. I am a baseball fan in general. Yes, I am. Definitely a diehard Blue Jay fan, but fan of baseball in general. Nice, Swamp. How long have I been watching baseball for? Since, I want to say probably 1985. Really, that's when I really got infatuated because the Blue Jays were doing pretty well. The teachers in school were trying to encourage people to show interest in sports and everything else. Our math teacher made us calculate the baseball batting stats for the playoffs. One of the math labs in grade 5 and 6. So yeah, that was fun. I've seen the game change just a lot. Yeah, TJ, like there's some cards out there that there's no buy orders for, and then there's other ones that got like you'll look at it and there's like 200 people waiting for the same card at a certain price. Yes, I've seen the game change quite a lot. Not even just the DH rule. Saw expansion. I saw lots of stuff. Saw baseball come to Miami, which was a joke in Back to the Future Part 3. Part 2, actually. I lived through the miracle, the Mets of and Bill Buckner. We saw Oro Hershiser in 88 go 59 consecutive innings. Kirk Gibson hit that crazy walk-off. It wasn't a walk-off, it was in the 8th inning, but still it was a crazy pinch hit home run against Dennis Eckersley in the 8th inning of the World Series. I saw the 89 World Series get stopped by an earthquake. I saw Pete Rose get banned in 90. Was that 91? We've seen a lot of changes in the world. We've seen a lot of changes in baseball. One's going to go through the hole here. Terang's going to get himself double. That's right. He's in there safely. Ryan gets a single. I should have gone for second on it. And Chili Davis is 0 for 2. Vaughn was the Red Sox starting first baseman. There you go. Our first Jays game was the summer of '86. Saw them beat the Texas Rangers. Ernie Witt, the catcher for the Blue Jays, hit the winning home run at the top of the 10th, or the bottom of the 10th inning. A good old mistake by the lake. Yep, Blue Jays. Hi, Ren. Go upstairs, Ren. Knocked everything on the floor, Ren. Pardon me, I gotta fix something. The dog just knocked my phone on the floor. That was fun. Jason Veritek was the catcher, and Tim Wakefield. So you probably had with Bagwell was probably still there, or he went to the That's when he probably got traded to Houston, or he might have been there still. Manny was still in the minors, I think, then. Will Vaughn was there. Actually, no, he might have been. David Ortiz was still a member of the Twins. Alonso flares this one up in the air. 2 away, so might as well run in contact now. And the inning's over. 4th inning is done. Yes, lots of stuff. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. We are watching this morning. YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, or Kick. Hope you're enjoying yourselves and having fun. If you haven't hit the follow buttons, please consider doing so. You can hit some sub buttons on YouTube too, and likes and whatever stuff. And all the buttons. Baseball is better among friends. So my question is about when Scherzer and everything, this automatic 10-game suspension. Can they test his glove for this thing, or is it that not allowed in the appeals process? Like, if there was something on the glove, why wouldn't the umpire just take it like they do with the bats? Mind you, Scherzer probably wouldn't let him take the glove anyways. Like, you think they could take it to the lab and have it analyzed by somebody? Find out exactly what was on his glove or his hands. But who knows? I don't know if he was cheating or not.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They're paying him $43 million a year to throw a baseball, so I guess he's trying to get any advantage he can. They don't bring out the umpires reports at all, too, so they just go straight to the league office. And I guess the discipline hearing or whatever is made in New York probably minutes afterwards. Yeah, the 93 Manny. Yep. Drafted the Guardians, that's right. Who'd they get him for again? I can't remember. Must have been a lot of prospects if that's how they got him. But Cleveland could also just let him go as a free agent, too, so. 2000 came to the Red Sox. That's right. In 2002, he went and disappeared in the monster for between innings. Don't forget you can purchase Streamloots packs like Lyndon did this morning. Again, thanks, Lyndon, for purchasing 10-pack. A couple new cards going into the mix today as well, so keep that in mind. TJ's cards going in, so is fakes, and maybe a couple more surprises. Keep the balance on what's another row of cards. Thomas goes down on strikes. Uh-oh. That's a sub on his pitcher. We'll get a pitcher warmed up in a second here and bring him in. See, we'll just go in here and make sure he's scheduled to come in, so he'll come in. One away here in the home half of the 5th inning. On this line to center field. It'll be caught by the center fielder. William Contreras will be the batter here. Swung on and missed here. Fouled away again. Swung on and missed again. Guess we want to change our pitcher still. Marco Gonzalez coming into pitch now. He wasn't 100% warmed up, but that's okay. That's how the card plays. You gotta sub your pitcher, you gotta sub your pitcher. Brian Hayes has an 0-2 count to him. Swings and pops this one up. Chili Davis is going to hustle over and make the catch. Flared up there. Davis is not going to get to this one. Best job he can do is cut this one off and the runner to the second. Throw is not in time, I guess, or was offline or something there, but we thought we had him. And Brian Reynolds now the batter. Gonzalez gets the strikeout, inning over. David Wright now the batter. He's 0 for 2. Slow chopper up the middle. It's going to get through for a base hit and Wright's aboard here to start the 6th inning. Another hit for the Mets, so that's going to help.
Inside, ball 1.
Hessian takes ball 1 inside. Wright leads off first. Nobody away here in the top of the bottom of the 6th inning. It's fouled away. All fouled away here. Almost 10 after 8 here, so we're going to have to hurry this game up a little bit. The best way to do that is just to get thrown out. Best way to hurry it up is just to get thrown out. One's flared on the outfield. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Tarang's aboard. But he's going to get hosed going the second. Inning over. And we're off to the 7th inning here. We'll get first shot inning. And we'll get some Walden inning for the 9th. Sprang up with it for the first in time. Davis going to chase this one down. He'll make the grab. There's 2 away. Connor Joe's retired. Dolls has been stellar since getting forced into the ball game by Swamp Thing. Rodolfo Castro takes 0-2 count here. The 2 pitch on its way. Popped in the center field. McCutcheon's going to chase this one down in left center. The edge of the warning track, he'll make the grab, and the inning's over. Off to the 7th inning stretch. Here we go in Colorado. It's 7-1 for the Canadians. Chili Davis will bat here. Fouls that one up. Davis is 0 for 3 in the contest. I don't think I've actually got a hit with Chili Davis yet.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back in the 90s, you definitely didn't want to sleep on this guy as far as you could just come up the plate, especially in your fantasy leagues. In the early 2000s as well.
Ball, that's out.
2 pitch on its way to Davis. This is high for a ball. It's now 3-2. Byron Buxton on deck. Davis flares this one into the outfield. Left fielder's there. He'll make the grab. Davis is retired. He's 0 for 4. Oh for 4. Hold on, I missed there. Bucks is in there. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch to Buxton.
1 ball,
One
2 strikes.
half swung on it. That's 1-2. Lunges at it. Goes down on strikes. Alonso will bat now. Kind of need Alonso to get a base hit here. That'll work. That's an extra base hit, mate. No, it's not going to work. It's lined right at the right fielder who's playing right there. Getting over. Jack Sawinski is going to face Marco Gonzalez. Maybe he's not. I'm going to do the smart thing and bring in Kershaw for an inning here. Damn fielders doing their jobs. Yes. Swamp, go figure. I couldn't just let the ball drop.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I guess I don't like playing fetch. Kershaw gets the strikeout. Carlos Santana now the batter. Well, Blue Jays are off tonight, so thankfully they can regroup after a very frustrating series in Houston. Like they were all pressing a little too hard, trying to knock off the World Series champs. Last night they had a lot of frustrating at-bats, and it just seemed like they were trying to all do it up themselves rather than, hey, when they realizing, hey, a base hit would have done a great job here. They're trying to hit a 3-run home run with nobody aboard for most of the night, and George Springer was visibly frustrated every at-bat. He played there for many years, so I guess he was trying to put on a good show there and went 0 for the whole entire week of the 3-game series. Nama's not a batter. Swings and misses of that one. And that one too.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Really got Andale here. Damn, I hit the ball. On the first baseline. Good job. You're out. Jamarte. You flew out last time. You're a Met, so I gotta let you swing. I think we have enough extra base hits with the Brewers now, so now it's just let out get these Mets with their 10 hits. 12 hits, whatever it was. That's not gonna do that one.
He's out.
That's not gonna do it. William Contreras now the batter. It's a flare down the line. That's a fair ball. Long throw is going to get Contreras, and the inning's over. Thanks again for watching wherever you are watching. If you haven't hit the follow buttons, please consider doing it. It does help us to continue to grow and build the game of baseball. You'll find us live most mornings with MLB The Show. The evening time when we do go live is about 6 p.m. Eastern time or so. We like to mix up a variety of games in those situations. Sometimes it's Fortnite, sometimes it's Call of Duty. Tuesday nights, I'm trying to do some retro story games. Sort of The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past this Tuesday. Other times it's a kid game because my kids love playing games, and sometimes we get review copies of things to play through. And well, sometimes Dad has to play through it at your guys' expense to make sure we know what the heck's going on, so we don't get plagued on a Saturday. How do we play this thing? How do I get past so and so? And if Dad doesn't know, that's not good. Dad has to know. Or Dad never hears the end of it. When you get a kid, you'll know. Paul Sewald's going to come in. I guess he probably needs saves. It's probably like Liam Hendricks who needs 3 saves, but it's not a save situation. We're just trying to get this game over with, Mr. Sewald. So I can get my butt off to work on time. It's 8:14. And we start in 15 minutes. Better swing on. I missed. Popped in the line now. Ketchum's not going to get to this when he take a weird approach on it. And that's going to be trouble. Pirates get another run here. That's now 7-2. Connor Joe Labatti's 1 for 3. Faces the fastball. Faces that fastball. What's with closers having 2 different kinds of fastballs on a slider? That's it. Fouled away again. Connor Joe finally goes down on strikes. Canadians win this one 7-2. More importantly, we got to go see what we did as far as we get. Hopefully, we got the weekly wonders done. Hopefully, we got enough hits and everything else to get that done. One can hope. Colors Jr. takes the win. Put the exit button there. Marco Gonzalez got leveled up to 500. That's good. Got parallel 1. Alonso got the 500 as well. Ketchum got the 500. And welcome back, Cubby. All right, so we got an AL West Charisma card. We got an Andrew Heaney, which would have been nice last week when he was right in the high. And we got 5 packs in the parallel progress. So we must have got the weekly wonders done. Yep, weekly wonders is done, which is good. Perfect timing. Now we're going to wrap up for the day as well. All right, so the Central's still at 97%. Brewers and Pirates. And the Dodgers are helping the West a little bit. And Buxton's got 1 of 5 extra base hits. Gonzalez is done. Good. Billy Davis is up to 104 points of 200. And Jose Colors. It's up to 435 of 600. All right, so that's going to do it for us today, guys and gals. We'll be back tonight, like I said, about 5:30, 6 o'clock with Fortnite. You guys have yourselves an amazing, amazing day. I might as well hit this button while we're out of here so you guys can see how this looks. First time looking at it, first time using it anyway, so we'll do that. While we're trying to figure out who we're going to drop some love on over here. Who's live on Twitch today? Do that first. Who do we know that's online? Wild West Dan is doing Minecraft Legends. Let's go say hi to him. He's a good guy. We'll do that over on Twitch. Over on Kick, we'll try to find somebody too, because that's the nice thing to do. Bob Duck and Weave is live again. Man, did that guy even go to sleep? That guy even go to sleep there. He's up and live and cracking on Destiny again. Let's see if we got anybody playing baseball this morning. That's not that guy I don't like. No, we have nobody playing baseball, and I don't really have anybody else on my follow list that's actually live. Boy, Ash Bandicoot's on. He's playing some FIFA 23. Let's go right out hit to him. Host Ash Bandicoot over on Kick. You guys have yourselves a fantastic day. Stay out of trouble. We'll see you tonight. Right out Mr. Wild West Dan over on which side you should be on your way. See you guys. And the Kick guys, we're going to go somewhere. Like I said, we're going to go to Ash Bandicoot, who's playing some FIFA. And hopefully that was going to work this time. All right, hopefully that works too. Bye, guys.